Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today being Saturday. What I usually do on this channel is I select four comic books from random, from around here, and I end on a key issue. I've got four comic books, but they're not from random. They are all Ghost Rider comic books. So I was back at home and I was going through all the key issues that I have still back at home, and I found a particular Ghost Rider issue, and I thought, I don't know if I've shown it off on the channel before, and I brought it down here, and I've got some Ghost Rider books here, and I thought it could make for a fun video. So as you saw just before, we have Ghost Rider issue 38. This is the 90s series with Danny Ketch. And yeah, I'm just trying to think. I think this is either Mark Taxieri or Salvates on Argies. I believe it's Mark Texieri. But yeah, put that in the comments down below. Who is the artist for this? As you can probably tell, I don't Google anything. I don't research anything before I start filming. I just grab the books and I click record and I just go. um, Now, for a lot of people like me, this was their introduction to Ghost Rider. But he's had, and well, he, she, the spirit of vengeance has had many iterations, especially recently. But yeah, for a lot of people, Danny Ketch is it. And yeah, so that's issue 38. Now we're going back a little bit with issue 50, and this is, let's see who's on, Badinsky and Rubenstein. So Joe Rubenstein on art duties, and I think it's Bob Badinsky on art duties. And we have the Johnny Blaze iteration of Ghost Rider, and we have the original Slade Carter, I think it was. Not Carter Slade. Slade Carter. I cannot remember. But yeah, the Knight Rider version, as you can see, featuring the Knight Rider. And this series from the 70s into the 80s, it's one I don't have every single issue of. I got a recent batch of them from a local seller up in New South Wales, and so I'm getting there. But yeah, I certainly don't have every single issue. I do have the first issue of the series, and funnily enough, I was just on eBay and I thought I'll just click in comic and I'll see what's selling in bids. And Marvel Spotlight issue 5, I think it's issue 5, the first appearance of Ghost Rider. It was in a slab. It was in a 6.0 slab, and it sold for $2,000 Australian. This is Australian, $2,000 Australian, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cheap. But yeah, that would have happened all of probably about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, by the time I logged off and then came down here, I thought, yeah, I've got all those Ghost Riders down here I want to talk about, and yeah, yeah, there was just this auction that just ended on eBay. Anyway, I'm kind of getting off track. We have issue 50. Now, next up we have Ghost Rider 2099, issue 2, by Mark Buckingham on art duties, and this was it for a teenage boy like myself when this came out. I would have been all of 16, yeah, 16 years old, and having a robotic Ghost Rider who was, connected to the internet, and he had a chainsaw in one hand and just like adamantium claws in the next. Just absolutely cool. Just visually looked incredible. I was hooked on this series. I loved it. Yeah, just yeah, just a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Now, the key issue I wanted to show off, the one that I told you about that was back home, it's issue 7 of Ghost Rider. This is the Western version, and yeah, Carter Slade, I think it's called, Carter Slade. Now, I have the first issue, and I think I got issue 6, and then yeah, issue 7, and that's it that I have. I should probably complete the set. that might be a little bit of fun because there's only a few issues left for me to get. But I was showing this off at home. My sons were playing video games, my wife was reading, and she's like, "Oh, okay, let's have a look at what you're going to show." So I showed this off, and she's like, "Oh, okay." But the story that I was telling them about this was that I went to a comic book shop in the country, and here in Melbourne, and yeah, it was a long drive to get there, and it was the guy behind the counter was telling me that there used to be two shops in local distance, and one of them shut down, and he had this issue, and he sold it to the shop that I was then in that day, and he had it on the back counter. It was $15, and I was like straight away I said I'm gonna get that. I want to get that. I didn't realize at the time that it was the last issue, but yeah, when you see a book like this from like the 50s, well, no, Marvel, so it'll be in the 60s. Um, when you see a book like that, you just go for $15, let's go every day of the week. And I couldn't believe the price he had it at. It's in very good condition, in my mind. Look, for its age, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not the expert in grading, so you know, my opinion of very good is just my opinion. It's not an official grade, but for $15, being a book from the 50s, 60s, yeah, you snap it up. You just snap it up, and yeah, there we go. So that is my my Ghost Rider video for today. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks as always for sticking with me, and I will catch you at the next one.